First, a thank to Gene Baxter and Rich Buchkowski for arranging these Memorial Day observations. We thank you for Patrick Sis for doing tabs and the Star Spangled Banner, David Phil and Rich Buchkowski for arranging a flyover on Monday, May 25 at 12:15 p.m. Thanks to the Honor Guard, first Commander Richard Witkus, Frank Zabava, Rich Buchkowski, Lenny Blida, Myron Chudzlik, Stanley Phil, Henry Latham, Nick Witowitz, and me. And now, Father Charles Kosmeski, a Hadley native and retired priest from the Springfield Diocese, who has served in many parishes in the area. Father Charles.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the American Legion and all of us gathered here, may I embrace and welcome all of you as we come in a different climate of the world. I welcome especially the town officials that are represented here, distinguished guests. Especially we honor our first responders, that of the fire, the police department, the EMTs, and all those that work to protect us in the safety of life. On this Memorial Day 2020, we welcome all of our representatives of Hadley, especially our American Post 271 for hosting this ceremony in honor of all our fallen heroes. This Memorial Day, my dear people, is a celebration quite different from the years past. The streets not lined with townspeople, guests, and especially our children, waiting with excitement as the parade would step off from this American Legion post. Hadley always had a spirited parade with marching contingents, bands, floats, farm vehicles, etc. And yes, candy thrown from the participants of floats to children. Each cemetery in Hadley having a service in honor of veterans. In honor of the veterans, the parade route ended in service at one of Hadley's oldest and historical cemeteries. What is different about this year? Our nation, our world, hit by the terrible COVID-19 virus, hanging over in our lives, claiming the lives of many. And we remember today especially the Holyoke Soldiers' Home, where many were placed there in the final years to find comfort, health, but through this virus, many lives were taken. In a moment of silence for them, we pause and we pray for them. As we honor our veterans this Memorial Day, we need to remember our heroes today, those who continue to serve in military, our first responders, and all those essential workers, and the many who are sacrificing themselves for the care of the many. Together we are one. Together we are united. Tomorrow, Memorial Day, there will be a flyover Hadley in the state of Massachusetts, honoring those who paid the ultimate price for our freedom. What a great honor to them. I want, before I conclude with a prayer, to thank all of you for coming out this afternoon. And if you look at the crowd, you may think you're small in number, which we are compared to what we used to experience. But you're gathering here today, young, and especially I welcome our children. They are the future of the world. And that's why men and women for so many years sacrificed to build a better nation, giving themselves that we would have the freedom that we have today. Freedom is not free. There's an ultimate price that all was paid. And I would like to think, whatever faith tradition we are, Christ himself paid the ultimate price for all of us. He died on the cross to bring us freedom, freedom from death to the promise of resurrection. On this Memorial Day, we pray for the many who courageously lay down their lives for the cause of freedom. May their sacrifices give us courage and strength to carry on. God bless you. God bless the town of Hadley. And God bless America. Before we do end, there's a young man in the back. His name is Stanley Phil. Someplace in the back there. He's going to be 99 in another month. He's one of the oldest members of the American Legion in our vets, so we honor him. So to our commander, Richard, thank you. He should be here in front. To Richard Wickus, the commander, and John Parrish, thank you very, very much for this honor and privilege to be with you. Thank you all for coming out here and to honoring the true heroes, our veterans. God bless you, and again, God bless America.